audience. Oscar!
Coming from a live studio audience.
Oscar!
Did I say audience?
Coming from a
Live studio audience.
filmed in front of a live studio audience.
Yeah, let me turn off, not turn off, let me, close your door.
The Cleverx Q&A was brought to you by a live studio audience.
What live? No one's watching right now. I should probably share this on Twitter. Let me share.
A little while in advance.
Yeah, I should have, but I'm one of those people who, I should have done this, I should have done that, but I suck at remembering to do things. Dang it, I can't share it on Twitter for whatever reason. Oh well. Oh yay, one person watching, yay.
How'd you manage that one?
Well, there's my first question, thank you. I don't know. I got 251 subscribers last time I checked.
And how many actually care?
Yeah, how many actually care, that's the question.
I mean, when you have a small amount of subscribers like that.
Yeah, but personally, I only do videos for fun. I never thought I'd get 200. I mean, when I hit 100, I was like, whoo!
200 subscribers.
And then when I hit 200, I was like, mind blown. Imagine if I ever get to 300, how I'm going to react or whatever.
My mind was blown when I hit 10. Without uploading a video in 6 months.
Yeah, but you got to keep in mind, you have 16 last time I checked.
Really?
I think.
I might need to start uploading videos.
Maybe. Yeah, so this is a Q&A, so I guess you gotta start, with the question. So ask it in the chat. Hey, it's Dane. I just realized, I didn't see his chat until now. Hi, Dane. Hi. Since this is a Q&A, you probably should ask a question. Oh, do me a favor, do you mind sharing this on Twitter? Because, for some reason it won't let me share on Twitter. On my phone at least it won't, and I don't have my computer, so I can't really do it there. But, you think you can help me out, bud? My friend's playing Dark Souls. That game sucks.
Well, I'm playing Dark Souls too.
Yeah, that game sucks too.
I mean, just because you're not good enough to play them.
I suck at games like this.
You suck at games, period.
Not true. I'm good at 3D platformers.
I know, but you were walking into that. I
was walking side by side, dude. You know me.
Why are you taking it literally?
It's part of the joke.
Doesn't matter if the joke isn't funny.
But I'm always funny.
I can agree with this. Every time I see you, I can't help but burst out laughing.
You're the one to talk, and this only happened to me recently. You were born that way. That was a good comeback.
Well played. Well played. Good on you, son.
Thank you. I tried. Yeah. So there ain't much of a Q&A, since there's absolutely no questions being asked. Why don't you ask me a question?
Why are you so stupid?
I was born that way. Next.
Oh, don't get so down on yourself.
You know me, I don't like myself.
Well, now that's just sad, isn't it?
Yeah.
Why don't you like yourself?
I don't like myself because I think there's too many cons to be considered good.
Well, beep it. I'm your new therapist, apparently.
I just saw my therapist today.
Yeah, I'm your new therapist.
You're not doing a good job. Let me, see if this works. No, that's freaking awful. Trash. Here, let me try this. I gotta find a still place to put this. I don't want to stand up and keep pacing like I have been. Ugh, I don't know what to do. Me oh my, do I got problems.
Maybe you should have thought through before you started.
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, so am I. Shut up.
You think you're clever.
X. Yeah, I can't. Oh, yay, now I got 2 viewers. Yay, so,
5-second viewer.
Yeah. See, the only questions I've been getting are coming from him, because he's my improvisions guy.
Improvision!
Why
do you need someone to do improvision for you?
Because no one's asking questions, and this is a Q&A with no questions being asked. I kind of need someone to ask me questions, and you're the closest thing to someone that cares. I know you don't care.
Why Why do you think? Why do you think? Why do you think no one's showing up for your Q&A?
I was going to put it on Twitter, and then it won't let me put it on Twitter, and I don't have my computer.
Why didn't you even try to put it up before you started?
I did. See, there's a button on here that says share. Oh, yay, 3 people. There's a button here that says share, but it won't share on Twitter for some reason. Anyway, just y'all ask me questions whenever, and I'll answer to the best of my abilities. I did go on Twitter beforehand and say I was going to do a live action Q&A, a live Q&A.
A live action Q&A.
Live action Q&A featuring me.
I hear the screenplay was written by M. Night Shyamalan.
My God. You know how much I hate Shyamalan, right?
Yeah, I don't see why you got him to write your Q&A.
I don't want to talk I don't want to talk like Nicolas Cage, dude.
Nicolas Cage.
Because I'll be talking in the monotone. Welcome to the Q&A. I would have like no expression on my face if that was the case.
Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas Cage. Well, those 2 viewers had just left, so that's kind of upsetting.
It's not because they dislike you, it's because...
They probably dislike me.
I don't know, do they dislike your videos?
Well, I do have quite a few people angry with me because of my opinions.
About what?
On SML, obviously. Dude, about my most popular videos are all about SML.
Yeah.
And a lot of my upcoming videos are also about SML. My podcast. Oh, did I tell you about my podcast?
You have a podcast.
Not yet.
Huh.
I'm still editing.
My podcast that I don't have.
Thank you, Dane. Dane, my buddy Dane had just posted it on Twitter, and hopefully this will get some views. All right, so let me explain what my podcast is, because I want you to think about this idea, okay? I call it the Killer Cleavestar Podcast.
Cleavestar.
As an obvious reference to Keemstar, right? And the podcast is going to feature me talking about whatever subjects with a different guest. I'm going to do it like once a month or every few weeks or whatever. I'm thinking once a month, and I'm going to have a different guest every month. And I had just filmed the first one the other day, right, with one of my friends, and we talked about SML, and we talked about his problems. We talked about Lavelle, and at the time he was gone, so we were talking about that while he was gone, and now I gotta put a disclaimer before the video. You're not even listening to me.
I'm listening a little bit.
A little bit, that doesn't help.
Actually, I was listening entirely. I just like making them sounds because it paranoids people.
Yeah, thanks. But, so we talked about SML, we talked about his problems, and I talked about what my opinion was on the first, like, the biggest issue was. And spoiler alert, the issue I was talking about was...
He's not funny.
That isn't it.
I think he's pretty funny, dude.
No, well, he isn't funny now like he used to be. Like look at his videos about a year and a half ago. They were funnier than they are now.
But
and,
Oscar.
What?
Isn't humor just a matter of opinion?
Yeah.
How can you easily say that he's not funny anymore?
I said he's just not as funny as he used to be. He still can do a lot of funny lines and whatnot.
But isn't that just your own personal preference and opinion?
Yeah, I never said I'm right.
Fair enough.
I'm just saying stuff from my point of view. Like, I simply don't think he's funny as he used to be. And with that said...
You think the internet's going to buy that?
Well, some old guy tried to argue with me on Twitter, and I never got mad. I was irritated for a few minutes, but I simply kept saying why I thought the way I did and whatnot. And he ended up praising me by the end of it, which was very nice.
Nice people on the internet. They're a dime a dozen. Except not really.
Right. Yeah, so anyway, this is a Q&A, so ask me any question at all about anything, and I'll answer the best way I can. I'll see your comments on my phone. Hence, I have no computer with me. 6 people watching. Well, now it's 3, but now it's 2. Or I'm reading it from up here. Could be wrong.
1. Skill shot.
It went to 7 people like a minute ago. Then it shot down to 2. So
7, 2, 5, 4, 3, 2, hut! Move on, 2! I don't know how sports go.
I don't know either. I don't play sports. I suck at sports. Now it's just 1 again. But, it's funny. Every time I said, ask me a question, everyone left. That's the weird thing. Every time I've said,
Everyone's trigger word is ask me a question.
yeah, that's weird. Apparently. Oh, well, back to talking about SML since I can. Like when it comes, like so, I kept saying his biggest problem, like Logan's biggest problem nowadays, he's trying too hard. He's trying too hard to please everyone. He's trying too hard. He doesn't have that creative spark like he used to have.
I think some of his videos are creative.
Well, yeah, I mean
although I do think he tries to rely a bit too much on Jeffy.
Mm-hmm. He's sticking to what I call the safe formula. And what that is he plays it safe. He does what he knows he can do.
He knows he's going to get views from the people who like Jeff, and he knows he's definitely going to get the views from the people who don't like Jeffy.
Yeah, that's true. We were talking about that in the podcast that I haven't released yet, and he hates Jeffy, and I'm like, I don't hate Jeffy at all. I just don't like his videos because they seem too forced. Because he's forcing a lot of his jokes. He's just forcing, and it's uncomfortable to me. At least it's uncomfortable just to watch it happen. But man, do I got videos I'm scripting and doing tonight when I get home. Oh, brother. Hey, this is supposed to be a Q&A, and I got no questions at all. Kind of sad. What's with you?
I died.
Let's clap.
Everybody make your hands clap. I don't know how that song goes.
Everybody clap your hands. That's the Cha-Cha Slide, isn't it?
That's not the song, but whatever. It's that new, kind of popular song. Probably not that popular, but it's in a few movie trailers, I think.
Yes, yeah, it's a Cha-Cha Slide.
No, no, that's not it.
You know, it's...
That's not what I'm talking about.
Well, that's what you did.
Nope. I only went along with that because you started doing it.
That's the only song I can think of where it's like, everybody clap your hands.
Okay, fine.
You know, truth be told, that was always my favorite part of going to school dances, was doing the Cha-Cha Slide. You know why? That's the only dance I can do. That and the Cupid Shuffle. It's the only time I can go on the dance floor and dance correctly.
I only went to school dances.
Did you ever go to a school dance?
I mean, I went to a few, but I mainly just sat around.
Yeah, I would dance, but I am an awful dancer. I cannot dance.
I like the Halloween one. I got to wear a mask. And I am antisocial.
That is true. That is true. I don't know. My goatee looks bigger on the video. Look at this. Doesn't it look darker? Like,
we judge men by the size of their goatees in these parts.
yeah, I'm in Texas where they do that.
I've never once seen someone do that.
What, pump my neck?
No. Base someone on their goatee size.
Yeah. My video's lagging now, at least from my perspective. Look at this. It's weird.
Slide to the left. Slide to the right.
Crisscross. Crisscross. I don't know how.
They can't see you doing that.
I know they can't. Oh, man. If only I could leave my phone up there and just look up and do the Q&A, that'd be great.
How it works.
I wonder, can I actually do that?
Probably not.
Who knows? Hello.
You know what they say about not trying?
Nope, I can't.
You're not trying hard enough.
Yeah, I can't do that.
That's the only thing they say about trying, apparently.
I got an idea. I have an idea. I was trying to figure out a way to stand up my phone. That way I could just talk and answer questions normal. Let me try this.
You're trying to stand your phone up?
Yeah. There we go.
What if you hurt its feelings?
Yeah, this is good. There's like, I'm in a good portion of light. There's no flash in the screen or anything like that. And my face looks half evil. Because as we all know, I am half evil.
Half good. Half bad? No, 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 Shut up. Okay.
I thought you were going to go, no, again.
No.
That would have been funny.
That time I said okay.
Yeah, you definitely shattered my expectations. Man, I'm getting fat.
What?
I said, man, I'm getting fat. I need to start exercising. Oh, screw that. I can't exercise.
Try to give me 20!
I can't even do one.
Okay.
True fact, I cannot do a single push-up. True. I've tried 100 times. I cannot do it right. According to everyone.
Now, who said I was asking for a push-up?
That's what 20 is. And I don't have any money because I used all my money today to buy Sonic Mania.
All 20.
Yeah. So, you know, one person watching, I have no idea who it is because people keep coming and going. I have no idea. But since it's a Q&A, I'm going to say the fatal words again.
His name is Dave.
If it is Josh, it'd be funny because he goes by Josh, and then like he used to go by Dave on
Yeah,
Skype.
so you know someone who used to go by Dave.
Yeah.
Neat.
It's pretty. It was pretty cool.
It's pretty neat.
Yeah, because, like, you know, we all call him Josh, right? And, you know, his Twitter, not Twitter, his...
But he was actually Dave Seville.
Where's Alvin and... Oh, great. No, I'm Alvin. I'm wearing red. Oh, well. Might as well do my voice. You know, I'm a good voice actor, John.
Alright, so here we go.
No. Stop. My childhood.
Your childhood was growing with the live
That voice
action
hurts my
movies.
childhood more than the live action movies.
That is actually really offensive. To me, that is extremely offensive.
I knew I could come up with a real good insult.
You know how to insult me too well, sadly.
Yeah, simple. Just insult your voice acting.
It had nothing to do with the voice acting. The fact he's saying that I was worst...
Just compare you to Bad Movie.
Yeah, just kind of remember...
Although I kind of like several of them, so...
Yeah. Well, I got 0 people watching now, according to my little thingometer up there. Unless it's wrong. Oh.
Is it because of me? Is it just that there's too much me?
My God.
Hey man, I'm just trying to keep this ship... I'm trying to keep this ship from sinking!
Yeah. If I had my laptop with me, I could have advertised on Twitter. Oh, well. Oh,
Hola.
so, you know, I released my Thomas demo on YouTube yesterday.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
How's that going?
Well, so far only a few views, but 2 likes. And of course it was just a voice demo. You know why I chose to do that demo?
Why?
Since that's a movie that I remembered every word of dialogue, and I still remember all the words because I watched it so much when I was a kid, I simply just remember the lines, and I just did them because it was easy for me to do.
Cool.
Yeah. I want actual questions, but no one's on.
I'm asking you actual questions.
Ask me a question.
What's your favorite food?
Lasagna. Next.
What's your favorite day?
Any day where I'm doing nothing.
Good answer. Good answer. What's your favorite game show?
Does it have to be a game show, or can it be in the same kind of format as a game show?
Sure.
Okay, whose line is it anyway?
If I had to go strictly by game show, I'd probably go... Dang it, I really like Wheel of Fortune, but Family Feud by...
Steve Harvey. Just Steve Harvey.
Yeah, Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey. Instead of the show, Steve Harvey.
Yeah. You see, if I was...
Honestly, let's just talk about what people care about.
Let's see. We can talk about something controversial right now. SML. Or
How many people actually consider that controversial?
well, it's not really that people find it controversial. It's that people find your opinions controversial.
Isn't that just the internet in general?
Oh yeah, but it's not as bad as it used to be.
Because no, everyone's just an oversensitive pansy.
That is a really good analogy for SML fanboys.
That's a good analogy for most fanboys.
Right.
If you cannot acknowledge the flaw with something you like,
Yeah, but I'm in the
you're not a
SML.
real fan.
Yeah, but I'm like in the SML community somewhat. So that like, something I apply to.
See, like, you're the good kind of fan.
Thank you.
One who acknowledged the faults of the thing.
Yeah.
I'm the bad kind of fan, and Kingdom Hearts 2 is perfect.
Oh, I got a text message. Where's my phone? It was in front of me. I forgot for like half a second. Let me see, what's this from? It's from Nick Figures. Oh, Nicky boy. You should look. I'm doing a live stream.
Who's doing a live stream?
I am.
You're doing a live stream? Are
Yes,
you sure it's not my live stream?
Is it on your channel?
No!
Is your face in it?
I'm not sure, has it?
No.
Okay. No!
It is mine.
What if I told you it was actually mine the entire time?
I'll say you're lying.
Yeah, I'd say I'm lying too.
Yeah. This has been going on for like 5 minutes. I've been...
I honestly would have been concerned if you said I wasn't lying. On the bright side, it might make a semi-entertaining video for people to watch later.
Oh, you're playing Dark Souls. I'm standing up.
Yeah? I'll say we got some pretty good talking going on.
So far. Oh, yay. Finally, the first person in like 5 minutes.
Howdy!
And they're gone.
Bye!
I mean, I could be wrong. The counter up there could be.
It's hard being a struggling YouTube artist.
Artist? Hell, I'm a variety channel. What that means is I'll make a video on just about anything or everything because I can.
It was just supposed to be a dumb joke.
It was. I am not an artist. I am an actor.
Isn't it? I think you got that a bit backwards.
I'm an actor, not an artist. I got it back. Hey, I'm.
No, you said the same thing again.
I'm an artist, not an actor. Wait, this is a flat out lie. Speaking of which, you know, I sent in the voice clips yesterday. I sent them into, you know, the guys I'm supposed to send it to, where I do the Joker and where I do the other one that I will make a video on as soon as the first episode's out.
Yay.
Actually, I'm going to make a big animation video where I'm going to give a big shout out to every video of animation or whatever that I've been a part of. So I'm going to put in there the Adventures of Nick, as I was in 2 different episodes of that, and hopefully if Nick will let me, I'll probably be in some more. And I'm in a couple episodes of Styx, which I am very proud of. I'm proud of every one of my appearances on Styx. I told you about what happened right when I was in Yoshi Player's Bubsy video, where I'm being chased off with a gun and you were laughing at me.
Yeah.
Did I tell you about what happened afterwards?
No.
So, during Yo said in the comments, people were laughing that I was getting shot at. Mm-hmm. And I could confirm this because I went to the comments, and I actually rechecked the comments yesterday. And there's this one guy who's like, I'm on the run for Yoshi Player, and I'm like, dude, I've been on the run for him since I gave him On the North. The Bubsy thing didn't really help, and that was like the final nail in the coffin. I mean, I'm proud of making Yoshi Player play those games. It may have gotten me getting shot at.
How do you feel about the new Bubsy game? How could this happen to
me?
Us? We made hard mistakes.
God, I can't believe they're actually going to have like a limited release of like the soundtrack.
But people have been demanding a new Bubsy game for years.
Okay, I need to find a knife.
What?
But I need
it's
to
a cult classic.
I need to
People
go
love
under
the
an
game.
assumed identity when I kill him.
It's astounding.
I'm going to go under an assumed identity so I can kill him.
Yeah, what?
I'm going to go with Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
Wouldn't that just make you look more conspicuous?
Damn it, you're right. By the way, I made this mask. No joke.
And it's pretty good.
Yeah, I wanted to use a unique design, so I used metallic paint for like around the eyes, and then I made I actually made the red out of 3 different reds, and the blue out of like 3 different blues, and I I painted the design. This is a hard like clay mask, but like, it's I think I did good. I mean, no one's watching. This is for people who's going to watch afterwards.
When it's just a regular little video rather than live stream.
Right. See, I think the best live stream I ever did was my first live stream to Walmart because I had a lot of people who actually saw that and was talking with me.
I'm not sure how I feel about that one live stream where you spent like an hour just insulting me.
When was that?
You remember with that crash level?
Oh yeah, that was funny.
Yeah, I actually watched some of that video the other day. I needed something just to play, really. I was doing something. I forgot what, but I needed a video playing, so I put it up.
Yeah? What about it?
I don't know, just telling you.
No, I'm like, what'd you think of it? Like rewatching it?
I don't really have an opinion on it.
You don't think it was funny?
I was great, obviously, but no, I just don't really have an opinion on it.
Oh yeah, a person, hopefully, and they're gone. How come people come for like a second and then leave? It's weird. Here,
It works like this. Is equality? Nope.
Nope. Here, I'm gonna type something in the chat. Even though no one's watching. My God, I can put bubbles. Awesome. Cool.
I did it.
Wow, you did it. Wow. Can I get you a gold star? I didn't. But you just said that, so they couldn't have heard you.
I mean, it's not cheap. It's Dark Souls, so it definitely takes an amount of skill or pattern recognition, really.
Then why'd you not want anyone to see it?
I don't know, because then I could say, I beat the boss like a real man. But, no.
That's funny, he called himself a man.
Be a man, you must be swift as a coursing river.
Be a man.
With all the strength of a great typhoon.
Force. Be a man. Yeah, it's force. You said strength, not force.
Oh. With all the force of a great typhoon.
Be a man.
Mysterious as the dark.
You missed the verse.
I don't care.
If it's a song I like, I care. Be a man, he
It's
has
a song I
himself
like,
as
but I
a
still don't care.
coursing river. With all the force of a great typhoon. With all the strength of a raging fire. Mysterious as the dark side. Do you remember the poop parody I sung for you?
The what?
The poop parody?
The what?
The poop parody.
How did I take part in a situation where these words can be said?
Remember I was reading that thing off Facebook and I told you it would be funny?
Life decisions, life decisions.
I don't have very many good ones.
Oh, apparently I listen to you talk about crap, so apparently me neither.
Yeah, I know that feeling. Yeah. For a Q&A, there, not a single person has asked me a question on here. You're the only person.
Hey, good thing you got the backup.
Who's the backup? Oh yeah, you. I was like, what backup? Oh. Wait.
With all the force of a raging fire.
Strength as a raging fire. With all the strength.
Shut up. Shut up.
Oh yeah, if I kept getting information on about Kingdom Hearts, wouldn't you get annoyed?
Shh. Well played.
That's I'm just kind of waiting.
For what?
I got 6 likes, so look at this. 6 likes and no views. I wish...
Look on the right side, you had views at all.
Yeah. But, like, they're all coming and going, like, for seconds on end. Like, I would like an actual person to ask me questions. That's kind of why I did this. And out of 251, you'd think to be someone. Yay! Jason!
Oh, wait, did you actually get asked a question?
Yeah, he asked me what's poppin'. Which is the first question asked by anyone on this thing, and I've been on the air for like 30 minutes. Thank you, Jason. I would have been better if someone actually, other than like I'm saying beforehand, would have asked me questions. I've been doing a Q&A without any. All right, other than him.
My chopped liver.
Yeah. So how are you doing, Jason? The hardest part about this is kind of waiting for the response.
Waiting in the dead of night.
Favorite Mario game? Oh, that's a good question.
It's Mario 3D World.
Yeah, I would say probably 3D World. 3D game would probably be 3D World, and 2D game I'd probably say probably Mario 2. I like Mario 2 a lot. I love the music of that one.
Not the most popular answer.
I mean the American Mario 2, not the Japanese.
What? The Japanese Mario 2 is amazing.
I die on the first level every time I play. I suck at it. Freaking hate it.
That doesn't mean the game's not good.
Favorite Zelda game? Now, I already told you this, Jason, but I guess I'll do it for the live stream. My favorite Zelda game, period, is Minish Cap. I love Minish Cap. And it's so underrated, too.
Definitely. Minish Cap is like the most underrated Zelda game.
Yeah, and like it's funny. That and Link's Awakening.
No, Link's Awakening has a pretty good following.
Yeah, but I'm saying like you don't really hear much about it in this day and age.
Actually, I'd say out of 2D Zelda games, next to A Link to the Past, Link's Awakening is the one I hear about the most.
Really?
Yeah.
I hear more about others. Favorite plush tuber. I'd say Josh. Period. Josh. Plushie Cam. Period. His videos are freaking hilarious. And I'm not just saying that because I'm in them. I'm saying it because I legitimately think he is one of the funniest, like, plush tubers.
He only legitimately thinks that because he's in him.
Alright. What? 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 You know what? I'm not gonna say SML because I freaking don't like SML right now. Like he. Ooh, this is a whole nother discussion. He isn't good right now. He's going through that dry spell he has every year or so, where for a while it's not.
Crap.
Favorite Let's Player? I'll probably say Game Grumps because they're the only Let's Players I watch.
Hey there, Grump. They're not. Hey, I'm from Not So Grump.
I would say Jason, but I've never seen a single one of his gameplay videos.
So, I have a question.
Yeah.
Danny or Aaron? Or wait, Danny or John?
Ooh. You know what's
I know
I'd probably say Danny.
Really?
Yeah.
That definitely isn't the popular answer.
Yeah, I just really like Danny.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
Yeah. And I like John when he's like, I mean, Sir John is funny. Like, he's hilarious. I mean, they're both great. I think everyone can agree they're at least both, good.
It's a shame the whole scandal that went down with JonTron a while back.
Yeah, that was just kind of...
You have one tiny unpopular opinion, and everyone's gonna call you a neo-Nazi.
Well, if you say both... I mean,
Nazi,
they're both
Nazi.
great, so, it's not really a huge deal or anything.
Yes, JonTron and the neo-Nazis are fabulous.
Hey, Jason, do me a favor, would you? You mind posting this on Twitter and telling people to come and ask me questions? Because so far, you're the only person who's asked me questions on this stream.
Think I'll ever be called a Nazi.
If you disagree with anyone's opinions, you probably will be.
Hey, I'm gonna be called a Nazi.
I mean, seriously, that's what people are doing now. So,
If you disagree with me, you're a Nazi.
Yeah, or a feminist.
I don't think feminist is the... I think you mean fascist.
Or fascist, or both.
What is a fascist?
You know what's funny? I never knew what a fascist was. In school, I never paid attention to
I
it.
knew what a fascist was. It's just... That is one of the things that I always forget.
I don't know what a fascist is.
I knew what a fascist was.
I don't.
I don't know. I think it's... I don't remember. Can you tell us what a fascist is? Can they?
Who is my favorite? Oh, cool, Mario Plush Game. It's been a while since I said SML's not doing good. Who is my favorite plush tuber? I said it earlier, but I'm going to go ahead and say it again. I'll say just right now. It is Plushy Cam. He is freaking amazing. I love his videos. I mean, I'm not saying that because I'm in them. I'm saying it because legitimately, he is really, really funny. Like, he's great. Am I a brony? Yes, I am a brony.
You're a little brownie. You're a little brownie.
I only watch the show, and I have a couple posters because I have posters of things that I like.
Really? Because I stopped watching the show and I don't have any posters. Although I do mean to catch up.
Yeah, I like watching my brownie. You're making me hungry. He's making me hungry for brownies now. And that's I should get a cosmic brownie when I go home later.
Mhm.
Yeah, but you know, I may have a couple posters just because I got posters of things that I like. You know, like I got some anime posters and I got some MLP ones. I got a Sonic poster or different things. You know, just things I like. But back to the earlier question, my favorite plush tuber right now is Plushy Cam.
No.
Even though he hasn't released a video in a while, I hope he releases one soon. I know he's working on some remasters of his older videos.
I don't know who that is.
My friend Josh, who I keep mentioning a lot.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Not the one that you know, the one that
I know.
Yeah. So, next question. Let's play the song from Jeopardy.
Yes.
Do 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 do.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do
Do do. You know what's funny? I was just talking about the song earlier with someone, and I was telling her that it's funny. Everyone knows that song, but not many people can tell where it's from. And it's from Jeopardy. Isn't that funny?
I used to be one of those people.
And tell them what?
No, no.
Am I the phone who told you it was from Jeopardy?
No.
No, that would make me feel happy.
You teach me something. That's the wrong thing.
How many times have I taught you about anything?
I don't know.
Excuse me.
Isn't that kind of a broad subject?
Well, I suppose, but like, I don't know.
Do.
I don't even know what I've taught you. Let's see. I haven't had a thing in a while. It's funny because like Mario Plush Gang is like a compilation channel of different plush tubers releasing their videos on exclusively there. So I wonder who was the one who actually made the comment. But I think it's cool. So I need a question of some kind. You ask me a question.
Who's your favorite YouTuber?
Oh man, that's a good one. Favorite YouTuber. If a YouTuber, I cannot think they make a bad video, right? I mean, compared to other people.
Least bad videos.
Yeah. So
it doesn't have to be never makes a mistake, just makes the least amount of awful mistakes.
Right, and there are quite a few in that category. Damn it. I want to say right now GWR probably that person. In my opinion, I have not seen a single bad video that he's posted. GWR Studios. But then again, Training Crates videos are just great and funny. So it's a very mixed bag. Then there's Rob Dyke, who I think makes amazing videos. The Creed people are good. I like it. So it's a very mixed bag with me. If I had to make at least 5, let me name 5 that I consider best. All right, I consider GWR Studios.
Top 5 YouTubers.
Trent Crave. I'll put Rob Dyke on that list because they're great. Blame it on Jorge.
Oh, sure, you don't mean George.
Quit Murphin. That I just misread his name. That my whole career. All right, blame it on Jorge.
You just had no idea who one of your favorite YouTubers' names was.
Shut up. And
I swear I'm not giving you too much crap.
I don't know.
I swear I'm just giving you
Luke.
too much crap for this.
Hey, Luke, since I'm doing a Q&A, think of questions you'd like to ask me.
Are you gay?
No. You know that. I flirt with too many girls. Yeah, you can ask a question. I mean, this is a Q&A, so, you can ask any question. And I'll answer to the best of my abilities. So. I gotta think of that 5th YouTuber who I like, though. I'm just going to put one much. No. I do not. This is a good one because it's fun knowing who's die hard far away. Have you watched... Hold on, have you watched every episode of a TV show? Yes, I've seen the episode... I've seen all the episodes of That 70s Show. I've seen every episode of... Currently, I've seen every episode of The Ranch. I've currently seen every episode of Steven Universe at least once. Different things. How big is Dub's head? Dub's head is undescribed. I cannot describe how big Dub's head is. Like, it is huge. Like, huge. Like, I can never explain it. The holes and the ozone layer, that's his head when it popped out of the atmosphere. What's up, Steven? How you doing? I like talking with people, I'm a good people person, But, see, let me think, is there any other show I've seen every episode of? I've seen every episode of Static Shock. I love Static Shock. Alright, let me say this. That was one of the best cartoons ever made, period. It's like my favorite superhero show. And it was so freaking good. And it lasted 4 seasons, so it lasted a while. I just wish they would do a remake or something of it. It was great. It legit is one of the best shows ever made, period. And I recommend, if you like a show that can take on, a superhero show that can take on some serious topics every now and then, definitely check that one out. Alright, any more questions? Might be outdated what happened with your podcast with... Okay, so what originally happened with that podcast... I'll tell you in a minute, Luke. So what actually happened with the original podcast was that the freaking normie, Richie, never was online when we needed him to be. And,
Richie Rich?
I wish. And he never, answered our responses to do another one or whatever. And me and Josh did do a second one, but the problem with someone else, I forgot who it was. I think it was with Jason. I can't remember. But the problem was that whoever it was didn't record his voice, so we couldn't exactly use it, so we couldn't do it. And then we just kind of ended up not doing them anymore. I mean, I'm going to start doing a new podcast where every month will be a different guest. So I'm going to replace that podcast with this new one, and it'll be on this channel. So if you want to watch that, the first episode will come out probably next week. And Luke, I gave Dane my number because I'm voice acting in one of his series, and I said if you need to contact me for whatever reason, then I can he can let me know. So and that helped because yesterday I sent in my lines for some stuff for him. So that worked out quite well. So with my podcast with Josh and Richie, that's kind of done with because of Richie never showing up, and then me and Josh kind of losing our patience waiting. Not to mention, me and Josh don't talk as much as we used to. I'm kind of sad about that because I like talking to him. I think he's a great guy, but we haven't talked in a long time. Partly my fault because I have no internet. I've been moving for the past 2 months. Is it 2 months?
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah, so I haven't been on the internet at all very much the past few months, except for brief moments every now and then, as you see on Twitter. So that part's my fault, honestly. But the new podcast I have good feelings about because I'll be a different person every week, so it's gonna have a different feeling every time. Well, not every week, every time I do one. So I have a legit good feeling about it. So next questions. So yeah, but I filmed my the first episode the other day with SML's problems and whatnot. I gave my journal synopsis on what I think he should do. I didn't say too much because Dub's video, in my opinion, was a very good video. And I don't say that very much about his videos because, don't take this the wrong way, I find Dub's videos incredibly boring most of the time. I think his reviews are boring. They have good advice, but they're just kind of boring. And his reactions, I don't watch reactions. It's funny because I used to do reactions, but I don't do them anymore. But
why not?
I don't know. Will you react to the SML movie with someone else? I would like to, honestly. I just don't know who. I would definitely react to the SML movie. Simply because I would like to see how it plays out. I never have high hopes for anything normally, but I legit have high hopes for this movie because it could be the turning point for SML. You never know. This could mean he could be starting to be smart again. He could be creative, and he has a bunch of the old characters. So seeing them again would be a very nice addition and whatnot. So I would definitely react to the movie with someone. I would have to find someone to react with and whatnot, but I would definitely do it. No problem. That would be great. I'm not going to ask a single question about this game. I know nothing about it. Alright, next question. Short bow. A type of small bow used by hunters in training. Large crossbow that deals heavy damage. Equip bolts to use, unlike bows. A crossbow can be held in one hand. Okay. He's playing Dark Souls 2. I was just reading what it said on screen. It's a good. What kind of game is this? Is it what would the category for this game be? I don't know either.
Action adventure.
I guess. While I'm waiting for the next question, I'll play the Jeopardy theme. I said theme, didn't I? Dang it. I'll play the Jeopardy theme while I wait for the next question. Do 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 do. I don't know. Here, how I actually play something while I wait for the next question. How about
Because it doesn't go over your phone very well.
Yeah, that too. So while I'm waiting for the next question, what should I play? Give me a suggestion.
Music.
Thanks. I mean, what do you think I should play while I'm waiting for the next one?
The song you know.
Okay, how about I do the ending to Mario 64? easiest part of the song. Waiting for questions is hard. Here's the next question. Yay. Let's see. We know Josh has moved from SML reviews, but would do a new one with him or be on the movie like you guys did before the good times? I definitely would. No question about it. Josh is one of my best friends, and I like working with him on anything I've done so far. I've never disliked working with him for anything. And the same thing with Yoshi Player. Yoshi Player is another one of probably my best friends, and I definitely like working with him. So if an opportunity came for me to do a review of the movie with both of them, I would love to do it. No, without question in my mind, I would do it, given the opportunity. Let's see. Okay. Alright. While waiting for the next question, hey, do you want me to attempt to do the ending to Mario 2?
Sure.
Dang it. I was close. I don't know the rest. That's as far as I can remember how to play it. Let's see. How about
I mean, you already played more than I could.
Alright, what did I think of the Emoji Movie? It sounds great because we heard it. I never saw the Emoji Movie, and that's simply because that was a film I really had no desire to watch. Like, it's a corporate sellout of not a meme. What's the word I'm thinking of?
Of a dead trend.
Of a dead trend. They're trying.
Well, I suppose emojis aren't dead per se.
They're not really dead, but people don't talk about them, do they?
I think they don't talk about them.
Right. They used to talk about them years ago. Back when they announced the movie, that's when people kind of talked about them a lot and whatnot. Like, hey, dude, you should try this emoji out. It's pretty cool. But they don't do that anymore.
And I want to know. I don't remember being good at that kind of stuff.
Yeah. So it's just, it's kind of dead now. So the idea of the movie itself was preposterous. So it's a film I had no desire to see. So I never watched it. I never saw the Emoji Movie.
Apparently, it had one good joke at least.
Really?
Yeah, towards the beginning.
Of course, it'd be in the beginning.
In the beginning, there were the old school emojis. You know, the ones that use the symbols from a computer.
Oh, yeah.
Apparently, there's a scene with them acting like elderly citizens.
My God, that actually does sound funny. Okay, at least they were able to get one good joke out of it, if that's the case.
Yeah, they used their brains and did something clever.
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing how far that'll get you.
Yeah. Well, most Sony movies have at least one good joke. And I'll give them that. I like Sony Animation personally, but even their bad movies have at least one good thing about them. So, anyway, I'll wait for the next question, and while I'll do that, what am I gonna play? Hey, I can play Hoedown. All right. So while I wait for the next question, I'll do Hoedown. Wait.
Cool.
Actually, I have a better idea. Let me up the tempo. Up the tempo. Alright. Let's see if I can do the song right. That's not right. Bubble bobble. tempo up a little bit more. I want to play fast. This song is a song that's fun to play really fast. A little bit faster. 196. This is Super Mario Logan stuff, right? What, the Q&A? This is a Q&A about anything. If you want to ask me anything, and that includes SML or whatever, go ahead.
What's the Q&A about?
If it's the song I was playing is from a video game called Bubble Bobble.
That game is real.
Yeah, it is. It's a real fun game. Really addictive, too. Actually, I was playing the song in the wrong key. Technically, the key is this key. Yeah, but I was playing it in a slightly higher key. I was playing it like this. But ask me anything about anything, and I'll give you a complete, honest answer about whatever. All you gotta do is just ask. Let me play the Astro Boys. While I'm waiting for the next question, let me do the Astro Boys song. Let me turn down the tempo, because this song does not need a fast tempo. Turn down the tempo. That sounds about right, okay. Let me turn this down too. I wonder what the next question is going to be about. Let's see. I want to do a Mario song. What's funny? The hardest song for me to ever do was the regular Mario Bros. Song, and I don't know how to play it. I can play like the part of it. What's the worst thing ever? Ooh, completely opinion-based question. Okay. Worst thing ever. A movie directed by M. Night Shyamalan. I would probably go there.
Directed by Michael Bay.
God, that would be... Alright, so written by M. Night Shyamalan, produced by and directed by Michael Bay. My God, that movie would be freaking awful.
It just ends up being one of the best movies of all time.
That would be surprising, considering how much I don't like them.
No, that movie sounds like it just ended up being so ridiculously stupid.
I don't know how to dab. What? If I could... how do you dab?
Do you want me to coach you?
Yeah, I don't know how to dab. Okay. Alright. Oh, ow. How is this popular? Here's my dabbing. I know what made it popular.
I don't know. Probably some streamer.
Probably. I have no idea. Like,
some streamer, YouTuber.
I don't get popularity stuff. What makes things popular?
I don't know. What makes fidget spinners fun?
I don't know.
Popular. I don't need to be told what makes them fun.
What makes fidget spinners kind of... When I'm bored, it gives me at least something to do, but that's the closest thing I can think of a use for a fidget spinner. But remember, Trend Create's video, that one where those kids got injured, that was taking it to the extreme, because a lot of them were made doing tricks. Anyway, wait for the next question. What should I do in that time? Wait, I can play that song from Earthbound, the only one I know from Earthbound. Wait. The only song I know from Earthbound is White Winters. How about, oh yeah, the stream's going on for an hour.
When do you plan on stopping it?
I don't know. I guess whenever I get tired of answering questions. You know, I just gotta wait for the next one. The mushroom, do you think you could have... The mushroom, do you think it might evolve more than we should? Never know. Could be. Like, I have no clue. Maybe. Who knows? Yeah. Oh, I never did play Hoedown, did I? But while I wait for the next question, I'll do Hoedown. I was playing Hoedown. Maybe I'll do Apples to the Core. No. At least playing music gives me something to do while I wait for the questions. I forgot how to play the song for like.
Nice one.
Do you beat the newest Mario game? If it was, I think. Yeah. Here's the. I don't complete very many games. Like I play games constantly, but like there's not many games I've beaten. I could probably list exactly how many games I've beaten from my hands. Let me think. Off the top of my head, I've beaten GTA Liberty City Stories. I have beaten Vice City Stories. I have beaten Assassin's Creed 3, 2, Brotherhood, and Unity. That's 6. I've beaten Sly 2, Band of Thieves, Sonic Generations, Sonic Colors, and that's it. That's 9 games I've beaten that I can think of right now. So I haven't really, per se, beaten any Mario games. You know, I mainly play for fun, but, you know, I don't beat games, really. But, you know, it's fun, nonetheless. If I beat a game, I'm happy. But, you know, I play for fun. You know, I'm not a completionist. I'm not like this nerd over here.
Whee!
Yeah, wee to you too. Alright, so next question. How about do John Tron's intro? Why don't you ask me the next question? While waiting for someone up there to ask me one.
How are you doing?
How am I doing? Oh, I got a wee bit for tummy ache. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. I wouldn't exactly say I got talent. Like, I play music because it's one of the most common things for me to do, and if you want to say I got talent, man, my voice acting is what I like, is what I take pride in doing. Like, when it comes to music, it's easy with me, you know. But
I accidentally left Trend Crave going on.
what? You left Train Cave going on?
Yeah.
So, anyone upset?
No, it was just loud.
Oh. I thought you turned Trend Crave off. Yeah, but if anything, I take pride in my voice acting. Tell me, like, give me an impersonation. Give me someone.
Christopher Walken.
Give me someone else. Christopher Walken is hard.
Morgan Freeman.
Give me someone that I can. Give me a cartoon character.
Mickey Mouse.
Oh God, yeah, okay.
Just because I'm asking for the Donald Duck. That's right, I'm asking for a train wreck.
All right, I'll try Donald Duck. You see, I can't.
Beautiful.
I can't do Donald Duck. Yeah, I can't do Donald Duck. Mickey Mouse, on the other hand, it's easier. Mickey Mouse. Oh boy, come on, Pluto, huh? Gosh. You know, I can do Mickey Mouse just fine. And, you know, I can also do Goofy. Gosh, sorry about that, Mickey. Oh, yup. Yeah, hoo. But, you know, I really do appreciate that. Like, I never really get compliments much on my voice work and whatnot. So it's nice to hear it from someone else. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. Let's see. Give me another impersonation.
Goofy.
I just think. Gosh.
You're right.
You want me to do Goofy again? Oh, yup.
Inspector Gadget.
Yeah, okay, I can try this one. This is another hard one.
Go, Oscar, go.
Alright, let me think. Inspector Gadget.
Boom da boom da bang 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 boom da boom da dang.
I'm trying to think of a line to say like as Inspector Gadget. Alright, Penny. Inspector Gadget is on the case. Go Gadget, claws of life. Alright, Chief. Inspector Gadget's on the case. I know that's another one I can do. That's something more like Maurice LaManche's Inspector Gadget than Don Adams. I like Maurice LaManche's Inspector Gadget more though, honestly. Because I'm not a big fan of the show from the 80s. I'm a huge fan of the one from 2003.
I see.
How come 2003 has some of the best cartoons? You know, you have the Inspector Gadget show that aired at that time. The Astro Boy anime that aired in 2003 was the best one.
In your opinion?
Yeah, in my opinion. I appreciate it. I really do. I had just visited New York a few months ago, and I enjoyed the city. I loved it. Let's see. Well, I'm waiting for the next question. What can I do? Oh, I can do Gravity Falls. I can switch it to the Steven Universe in the middle of doing it. Watch this. Watch this. Yeah. I don't know. just gotta wait for another question. Have I heard of Super Mario SML? If you check my channel, I think you would see. You know, all my most popular videos are about SML. So, have I heard of him? No, never. I mean, all the videos about him were just flukes, right?
Yeah.
I'm just joking. If you take offense to it, I'm just joking. In reality, I know who Mario Logan is. I've been a fan since I want to say 2012.
I've been a fan since 2020.
Yes, I've been a fan since 2020.
So give him another 3 years and you'll know what SML is.
Yeah. Huh. I can do this right if I concentrate. I see. Can I do Jeffy's voice? Do you think I can do Jeffy's voice?
Probably not.
I can't do Jeffy's voice.
Not
Why?
so.
Why?
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 Hey, Daddy. What doing? Daddy, what doing? Not Jeffy, I'm busy. Why? You know what's funny? Is like his first 6 months were freaking amazing. And then, and I don't think it's Jeffy that's gotten worse, honestly. I think it's more of his videos. I like Jeffy. I like Jeffy just fine.
Jeffy can work as a character. He's just not being utilized properly.
Right, that's exactly what I think.
You can trust me. I'm only named Douchebag McGee.
I'm not a douchebag.
I'm Douchebag McGee.
I can agree with that statement. He is a douchebag.
What? It's not like I'm invading someone's world just to stab them. Well, I'm totally invading someone's world so I can stab them.
Let's see. The ending to Super Mario World. While I wait for the next question. I just gotta wait for the next question. Let me see. What's a song that I can play that you hate?
I don't know.
I don't know either. That's why I'm asking you.
I'm looking for the guy.
Let's see. Let's see how fast I can play Bubble Bobble while I wait for the next question.
It's so hard to stab someone who doesn't show up.
Yeah, I should know that. I've been stood up so many times. It's not even funny.
I'm trying to
It's sad. I can only play with one hand. For the most part. The only two songs I can play without one hand is Hallelujah, which is easy. It's just 3 notes. And the John Trung theme song. That's all I can do with both hands.
I found him. Someone's
Why do you look like a samurai Power Ranger?
At the moment, I'm just a dark spirit here to kill a guy.
Whatever.
Murder, murder, everyone. Kill, 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 gonna die.
I was playing Sly 2 the other day, and I made a reference to that video that you always reference about pirates. Me? No. No, I don't have the heart to kill a single person. Except in video games. Just kidding. I wish I saw that before I answered the question. Let's see.
Oh, I kind of feel bad. I just made the dude walk off a cliff.
What do you think of the episode of your episode of Link vs. Wild? Haven't seen it yet, but since you brought it to my attention, I'll definitely watch it.
What haven't you seen?
They want Mario Plushkin want to know what I thought of one of the episodes called Link vs. the Wild. Never seen it, so since they brought it to my attention, I think I'll watch it. You know. Now you got me. Now you got the Donkey Kong Country theme song stuck in my head. Hey
Okay.
yo, look out down below. Here
Here
he
comes
comes, Banana Slammer. My mom's calling me. Everyone, excuse me. I want to mute my microphone to give me like 1 minute.